was fucking laughing to that point when you showed up, and you were just talking. It was like kind of like you were by yourself up in the end, and you were just talking, and I was the only person paying attention, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then like you just start dropping this little one-liner after one-liner. Hey, you guys shut the fuck up. Filming here.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you showed up, and then you started. Alright, so I just finished talking with comedian Kenny Tarr. Now, Kenny Tarr is also an actor and a writer, but most notably, people know him from the news. He's in a tough situation because he was pulling pranks from 2012 to 2013, and he did a prank on some NFL coaches. Now, basically, what he told these coaches is that he was working with the state universities and he was offering them jobs for ridiculous amounts of money. And these coaches sold out their team, sold out their city for a certain amount of money. But, I guess that was the funny part. But when they found out this was bullshit, this was a prank, they decided to take legal action. And now Kenny Tarr is facing 3 years of prison. And I had the opportunity to hang out with him because, we're just comics, and this is what we do. And I hope you enjoy his guest appearance on Powerful Comics and Burritos. And I guess I'll see you guys later. So when did you start doing comedy, man?
2008. One of the first shows I did, I announced I was running for president in 2016 and 2008 at the Laugh Factory.
This fool. What they say?
Well, the first time I ever did comedy, these crazy Italian people won't even put me up for the show, and then they started talking all this shit at the end of the night. So I
what was this
piece of shit car, so I just crashed my car into theirs.
What the fuck?
That was sacrifice. Well, yeah, it was like my car was already banged up, and they were like acting all weird with their car, getting in the car like, "Well, we're running you over, you dumb motherfucker!" And then I was like, "Okay, sure." I just crashed into the bitches and left, but. Joey and Meatball, or I don't even know what the fuck their names were, but I don't know, it's like when you're starting out, and it's the same deal now even, sometimes people won't even put you up or play games with you and all this shit, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, started hosting television shows and stuff when I was 10 years old. Should I just park right here behind
this?
Oh, no
shit.
Yeah. Should I just park right here behind this?
Yeah, you could, if you can. Yeah. Yeah, Pastor, I recommend Asada, it's probably the best. Pastor is a little too... salty and a little crazy, because the Pastor one is like the best one is when it's cooking on the heat. And you see the fire and that's when you want to get it. Yeah, when it's like pre-cooked, not so great.
So what are you gonna get?
Yeah, asada, dos asada.
2 asada burritos.
Asada burrito. You want a burrito or taco?
I guess burrito.
Burrito, alright.
Okay. You got any goat?
Yeah. You want it with hot sauce or?
Sure.
No, they don't have any food. They only have asada, chicken, fucking... So there it is. Lengua. I don't know if you feel adventurous with lengua.
I've had it before, but that's cool. I'll just get out asada. Stick with OFG's recommendation.
Yeah.
30,
OFG.
40, son 60.
No tripas. That means don't share.
They also mean
Chili. Me das 3 asada.
We're here with OFG, Oscar Fernando Galeana. We're going to have some burritos, like Yense. I'm Guy Fieri. This is Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Yeah!
Starting to like exercise.
Wait, were you gonna like quit comedy or?
No, I wasn't gonna quit comedy. I was trying to find something else to do for a little while. Because I was taking all those hoax calls, I was getting media appearances and stuff, and then all of a sudden I was like, that's cool, whatever, but I'm just gonna try to find some job or try to maybe get a real estate license or try to do something else. Yeah. Then all of a sudden they came to my house, like 5 times, try to steal all my equipment and shit. They wanted to steal my comedy notebook. That's how fuck that, man. I'm doing loan, and he's in grad school, so he's not like a fresh college student. He's a little bit older. And he doesn't fit in with all the people at USC either. Exactly. So he's kind of in the middle. Right. So he's like, he was going there, and
right,
so
make a laugh.
He ends up
living in the hood.
He wants to stay in LA. His parents are in middle America, like a lot of people in LA, and he ends up like looking on Craigslist for a cheap room
and he finds one in South Central.
The fucking accent. I fucking hate that shit too.
Yeah.
I see these other fucking comedians. They don't even talk like that in fucking real life. But that's like the character. Like, hey, I was right there, and you know,
You just put it on.
My lowrider.
my lowrider. Like, come on, like,
Jeff Garcia, like, you talk to him when he's not on the stage. He's like, you know,
hey brother.
yeah.
Like they turn it like if you talk to them on the phone, they sound like white guys. Like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, I'm
it's true.
they're probably whiter than you guys.
I don't like Mexican food though. You know, they work too hard. Their meat's too tough. If I was gonna eat a particular culture, I'd eat the Amazonian pygmy people. You know, Mexican food are hard to catch. Fucking got several jaws. It's like, yo, man, when do you even catch them? How do you cut their? You do it the kosher way or what? You know, it's hard to cut.
Fucking my people eat anything, man.
Yeah.
They already done it. They already eat their own fuck. There's a
I'll
shit.
cannibalize people, man, one day.
Would you? Fuck, I don't know, man. I can't.
Would
I'm
you
pretty
kill,
sure.
Would you kill them to eat them, or would you eat them if they were like?
I would like to eat Russian food, like a good fat Russian person. You know,
off of their head and just
yeah. I mean,
just start munching them like raw or something.
like get someone to cut all the hair off of them and shave it down. You know, like
barbecue
Russian.
I'll eat a Russian girl's vagina.
Yeah.
That's good. Right there.
Dude, they eat like camel penises in India. I'll eat a fucking Russian woman's vagina for sure. There's no problem with that.
Hey, what do you think about that Griffith Park shit?
Oh yeah, so everyone's like, oh, I live in Los Feliz. I live in Los. I don't say that shit. I say I live in Griffith Park because there was a guy named Griffith J. Griffith, and he was a rich dude that moved down here and bought all the land from Don Felix, okay? And the fucking land was worthless. The whole Griffith Park area was trying to mine it for gold. He got frustrated. He drank a lot. He shot his fucking wife in the head. It's his prerogative. No, he shot his wife in the head. And Griffith J. Griffith was on trial. It was one of the biggest trials in the early LA history. And then he went to jail for a little while, and then wife ended up never really recovering. But you know who did? He donated all his money, and he got to the park named Griffith Park for that. Otherwise, it would be called Rancho Los Feliz. So when people say they live in Los Feliz, they're stupid. They should just give Griffith the full fucking credit.
Yeah. That's what we're saying. That's probably why the Night Stalker dumped all the bodies up there.
Yeah.
Just he's trying to pay respect.
You knew about Griffith J. Griffith?
And then he got married.
Yeah, he's a strange guy, that Night Stalker. But yeah, he was. They said he had a lot of problems with halitosis. Have you ever read about it?
What is that shit?
They take good oral hygiene.
Oh.
So maybe if you don't take good oral hygiene, you start thinking
fucking tripping out.
So yeah, like they linked heart attacks to like.
Yeah. Because you're constantly bleeding or some shit.
Yeah. He was from San Gabriel, so I always am like leery of San Gabriel. I don't know what the fuck people are
doing.
Like
salivating and shit. You just go after chicks.
I think I could play him, man. I think I could play him like fucking just give me 2 more years of like of acting classes, and I think
I'll be
the Night Stalker.
What was he on? No, some one of these crazy killers went on a dating game once, and
I saw that. He was like, yeah, I'll eat you with some shit. I don't know, ice cream or something.
So you're taking acting too?
Nah, fuck no, I'm kidding.
No, man. I like acting. It's fun.
I would like to act, but that's like one of the things that I'm just doing. I just do it. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't want to take that serious.
I took some classes about 07, 08, and then I was pretty much free to not really want to do that too much more.
Yeah.
I came in command of my own genius.
Yeah. So.
I think everybody can act and everybody can dance and everybody can sing.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of if you have the opportunity. Like
it's just a regimented.
Someone gives you 3 days to learn how to dance, or whatever. Trust me, you'll be out there like whatever. Like same thing with acting.
People probably get you to pay all this stuff just
to
like keep you in the system and everything. But I'm gonna take a producing class over at LA City College starting next week. Just to do it. It's only $150 for 4 months. And I figure I'll get access to some of the equipment. And some of the different ed
so it's good. They've built a new building.
Yeah, it's the cheapest film school you can go to, and even though I've been on all this stuff and blah blah blah, I just figure I might as well do some other shit too. Yeah, see what kind of girls I can fuck and whatever.
That's pretty much it. That's you all that blah blah blah. I was like, no, like in my head it was just girl.
That's it,
girl.
Which girl?
18 to 22-year-old girl that I have.
I mean, that's like you know what? That's like the purpose of everything that a man does.
Yeah.
Like everything is just like we do everything just so we could get laid.
That's so true.
Like this is fucked up. The other day they were talking about Martin Luther King Day, and then what they were saying is that word on the street that the dirt on him was that he liked white women hookers. Yeah, he loved white women hookers, and that's why. And I was like, oh, probably that's why he really was pushing forward for that integration thing.
He had a dream.
Like the dream was about like interracial sex.
I had a dream.
And if you think about it, it's it's kind of cool. Like because of him, we now have like interracial gangbangs.
You think there's some white kings out there?
White kings?
Yeah, white like offspring king.
Offspring king. Oh yeah.
I'm okay, white.
Like what?
The grandson. These whores then took his.
But alright, but I'm using that's one of the extremes. But that's the point of it. Like everything we do is for sex.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the other shit they were saying is that their brain is like our peacock feathers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because because like all the imagination, all the creative stuff comes from our brain. Yeah. Because we can't we can't unless you're like one of those cocky dudes that just like likes to flip the dick out and.
Have you ever read those pickup artist book? They say you should wear some flair.
Yeah, something that's so you know.
I peacock with my brain, motherfucker.
Yeah, with my brain. I made a movie for this bitch.
That's true, man. Like people hear what I do, they're interested in it more, and the creativity that we have and stuff. They're interested in that more than how we look, right?
So exactly. See, like a lot of guys. Let's just say
that's gonna change over the next 50 years.
We're gonna develop actual peacock feathers.
We're gonna actually be all genetically engineered.
Oh yeah, to like
to
be studs and shit.
Yeah, I'll be 80. I'll be 82.
Well, within that time, there's gonna be like test tube babies and all that stuff. So we're like they'll be able to clone. Like you're a regular human. You don't have any genetic engineering, regular.
Shit, these rich people are probably.
They're already doing it now.
New, I got a robotic liver and all this shit.
Yeah, it's already happening, man. You get transplants.
It's crazy. I got some wrinkles.
You got some wrinkles?
Sponsored by Conrad Bain here.
How old are you right now?
32. I'll be 33 in 2 days.
Hey, you look more fucked up than me.
Okay.
What you been doing?
I don't know, man. I do look like a pretty old guy.
I'm 31.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
It's weird. How can I get my fountain of youth again?
Fuck, I don't know. I smoke a lot of weed and I go to sleep a lot.
That's weird. I mean,
you don't sleep though, huh?
I sleep.
You sleep
a lot. I have pretty good habits.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Water.
I didn't sleep. I stayed indoors for most of the last 2012 and 13. So now I'm outdoors a lot more.
Yeah. This will.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Paul, you wanna add anything else?
What's coming to mind here?
Alright, fucking let's do some plugs. Anybody can reach you.
You can reach me on Facebook, you can reach me on Twitter. My name is Kenny Tarr, KennyTarr, and I'm going to be at Dave & Buster's in Ontario in a contest on February 24th, so you can check me out backstage.
Alright, get with Kenny Tarr. I'm also Galeana and Polyoli. So we're gonna try to do this again and try to do it a lot better. Yeah, and I'll try to get myself a better camera. So
that's fantastic.
This was pretty dumb. You know what? Even if it doesn't come out good, it was fucking fun hanging out with you.
For sure.
Fuck yeah. Alright, we'll keep the ball rolling.
Keep the ball rolling.
Thank you, sir.
2014.
Alright, let's do this.